Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akmal Adib bin Shaifuddin and I'm from CMA 6534A. Before start the presentation, I would like to introduce my team members. The first one is Aisyah binti Azhar, Nurul Aina Atira binti Abdul Manaf, and Nurul Nasirah binti Muhammad Nasir.
First of all, we'll look into the circular economy in Malaysia. The circular economy is an economic system that prioritizes minimizing waste by reusing, recycling, and repurposing material rather than disposing of them. It contrasts with the traditional linear economy, which followed the take, make, and dispose approach. In Malaysia, the shift toward the circular economy is supported by government initiatives such as National Cleanliness Policy and the Environmental Quality Regulation 2005. This framework encourages businesses and individuals to manage waste sustainability. A key component of this transition is scheduled waste management in Malaysia, which ensure that industries properly handle hazardous materials such as chemical waste, electronic waste, and industrial byproduct. So, waste management company in Malaysia plays a significant role in enabling industries to comply with this regulation and adopt sustainability waste management practices. Even though, despite the push toward sustainability waste solution, Malaysia is still facing several challenges in scheduled waste management, such as improper waste segregation, where many businesses and households fail to separate general waste from scheduled waste in Malaysia, leading to contamination and increased disposal costs. Secondly, lack of awareness and compliance. While many industries, particularly small and medium enterprises, are still unaware of the legal obligations surrounding scheduled waste management in Malaysia, the non-compliance can result in fines and environmental hazard. Other than that, the illegal dumping of scheduled waste that still occur. Unauthorized disposal of hazardous waste remain a major concern. Without a regulated waste management schedule in Malaysia, illegal dumping can lead to several environmental and health consequences. But we believe that circular economy principle can be effectively applied and further improved through enhanced recycling practices, particularly by increasing the recovery and reuse of material in the construction. The project that we want to highlight here is HDPE wall panel. HDPE wall panel are made from high density polyethylene. It is known for its strength, water resistance, and durability. This type of wall panel can be used for both interior and exterior wall cladding. Because of their resistance to water, impact, and chemical, it makes them ideal for high traffic and high humidity settings. So it is commonly used in areas such as restroom, bathroom, kitchen, laundry area, laboratories, and factories. Also, for example, the project that highly used this type of wall panel is Rumah Mampu Bilik in Kulai Johor. Other than that, from the data of global HDPE market, we can see that the usage of HDPE in construction industry keep increasing throughout the years from 2018 and predicted to still increasing until 2028. But there are three major problems that we identified from the usage of HDPE wall panel. Firstly, it is non-biodegradable, which means HDPE cannot be broken down naturally by organisms or other biological processes in the environment. If we don't dispose it in a right way, the material does not break down, leading to a permanent waste footprint. Secondly, HDPE is mixed material panels. Some HDPE panels include filler, coating, or adhesive, and some also a composite with PVC, woods, and so on. HDPE that blends with other material cannot be recycled without pre-sorting, so a lot of processes will require a high cost. And lastly, there is no clear take-back system. A take-back system is a structured program where manufacturers, suppliers, or recycling companies accept used product for reuse, recycling, or safe disposal. However, in many regions, including Malaysia, no clear or official system exists for construction material like HDPE wall panels. Since there is no official written system, used panels are often discarded with general construction waste, leading to unnecessary plastic buildup in landfills.
So I'm going to talk about innovation development for our product. So the innovative solution that we use our product is designed with recycling at their core, where at the end of their long service life, they can be easily collected and transformed into the new panel, like creating a truly closed loop system. Our design is also minimizing resources use, where the manufacturing process for recycled HDPE typically require less energy compared to the other product like concrete or steel, contributing to minimizing resource use and lowering embodied carbon. Our design is also designed for disassembly. Their modular nature and specialized connection system allow for quick damage-free removal, where it's also enabling direct reuse in a new project or efficient recycling. For for the next section, I'm going to talk about the implementation strategy that we use in our product chosen. The first was sourcing and manufacturing. It is begin with establishing robust supply chains for high quality post consumer and post industrial HDPE waste stream. It also involved the partnership with recycling center, waste management company, and industrial facilities. The next is design and modularity integrations. It was an early engagement with architect, designer, and engineer. It is provide a detailed specification and design guidelines to encourage the integration for our product HDPE panel into the new building design or renovation project for the outsets. Next was installation and training, where installation will be streamlined due to the panel lightweight nature and modular design. It also potentially reducing labor time and on-site waste generation. So for the last is about regulatory and standard alignments, where we will be actively engaged with building code authority and industry association to advocate for the inclusion and recognition of recycled HDPE panel in construction standard. It is for ensuring their acceptance and facilitating wider adoption.
For the cost benefits analysis, I will compare two methods of HDPE wall panels, which is traditional method and circular economy. Cost for traditional method is expensive because the price is based on the crude market oil compared to circular economy that use the recycled HDPE. Next, about the material use. Traditional method is relies on the pure HDPE, while circular economy using the recycled HDPE as their primary input. Besides, energy efficiency for traditional method is high needed for raw material and processing and inefficient end of life compared to circular economy that less energy needed to process recycled materials and also can help avoid the greenhouse gas emission. Lastly, waste reduction of traditional method for HDPE waste panels is landfilling and incineration, while circular economy is designed for reuse and recycle.
So the next is about sustainability impact. We have 4 impact for this. First is carbon footprint reduction. The HDPE panel to reduce the environmental impacts by lowering the need for virgin plastic production and decrease CO2 to emission in manufacturing and transportation. So the recycling and using HDPE wall panels can be lowered to the overall carbon to footprint associated with building material, as recycling processes typically have a lower energy to requirement that creating a virgin material. The next is resource efficiency. This is being highly to durable and lightweight to HDPE panel to require fewer to raw materials and optimized resources. This is used in construction. So the panel are also restricted to moisturize, corrections and mold, to which we extend their lifespan to 30 and 50 years. Waste diversion rates. By using a recycled HDPE and using the panels are reclamables, the amount of waste sent to landfills can be significantly reduced. So HDPE panel can also be used as an alternative to material like wood, which can contribute to deforestation if not sustainable to source. So HDPE is 100% to recyclable, to making it ideal for clothes. Look to material to cycling the way you used a panel. A panel to reposted into a new construction product. Last for impact is longevity and reduced maintenance. The long lifespan of HDPE to panel to minus, frequency to replacement, needs or reduction to material, conservation and associated to waste. So the integrating HDPE panel into production, a building can promote to better air quality, sustainability and long-lasting structure integrity. And last is conclusion. The high density polyethylene or HDPE to wall panels play a key role in advancing circular, so economy critical within the construction industry. So their reliability, durability, and resources efficient make them an ideal material for sustainable building practice. So by incorporating recycled HDPE, manufacturer can reduce a plastic waste, lower reliance on a virgin material, and contribute to a closed loop production system. Additionally, HDPE is a panel and support waste division to effort or ensuring that use of material are repurposed rather than discharged. So the long lifespan and low maintenance to a requirement to avoid future enhanced sustainability by managing the resources for conservation and environmental to impacts. HDPE wall panel exactly how securely economy critical to inventions and long-term ecological benefits. Ultimately, HDP wall panel examines how circular economy practices can be applied to the moisture resistance, impact durability, and adaptability to make them a preferred choice for various applications. So, from commercial building to insurance feasibility. By encouraging policy is insensitive and industry collaboration. So the adoption of HDPE panels can accelerate the transition towards a more sustainable construction sector. As the industry continues to evolve, HDPE wall panels stand as a testament to how innovative and material can drive environmental to responsibility. So this is a well maintained to high performance and efficiency. That's all for my group. Thank you.